morning. Welcome back to another vlog. I was debating if I wanted to vlog today, and I think I'm just gonna do it. So it's Friday morning. I just finished my 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. at the gym over in East Nashville. First session was my client who ran her first 100 like 4 weeks ago. And we've just been kind of coming down off of that, which is exciting, and getting her back in like regular shape. And then the second one is somebody newer that I'm working with who's also a runner and looking to just supplement with strength that she hasn't really done consistently before. So both great sessions, great people, very easy to talk to, which is nice. And now I'm headed home. I have a 2-hour break until my workout at the gym with my personal trainer. Okay guys, I am home now. Got Starbucks on the way. And I am really trying to be good about once a week getting coffee out, which in the winter is a lot easier. Speaking of winter, I'm burning up for some reason. It's a lot easier in the winter because I do love hot coffee black, and making that at home is super easy, but sometimes you just want something. And I went like all out today. There's gingerbread in there, like the whole deal. So that cannot be an everyday thing. Yeah, it is definitely feeling like a Friday, which is nice. And I think the weather here, it's been kind of dreary, but it's like mid 50s. And I'm like starting to doubt that we'll ever get cold temperatures at all. It's kind of crazy. It was 80s like 2 weeks ago. So not complaining. I'm just ready for it to feel like a new season. So I'm gonna have my coffee and I'm gonna knock out a couple client workouts. I think I meant to get these all done yesterday, but my electrician was here. And he loves to chat, and we basically spoke the whole time while he was doing his job. So I should have been working, but I was not, and I'm gonna work on those now. Okay, got some workouts written, that was good, and now I'm getting ready for the gym for my own training session to go have my own coach. We are on a 4-week rotation, so basically I repeat the same 2 different workouts for 4 weeks in a row. We make them different in some ways, but they're kind of building on themselves for 4 weeks, and then we switch completely. So there's a good chance that we finish today with some running conditioning on the treadmill where I would do some sprints. And I always plan for that, even if we don't do it, just from a support standpoint. So I just make sure I'm in an outfit that I could really do anything in. So you guys know I love the Energy Bra from Lulu. I think I'm feeling leggings today and not shorts. So these are the Wonder Unders, just black, no pockets or anything, but I obviously don't need that in the gym. And then as far as a shirt, I'm just such a, I love a loose baggy fit, but the problem is sometimes that gets stuck on your butt when you're in the middle of a squat or something. It's not the most comfortable. So maybe I will go with something, yeah, this is perfect. This is just the Swiftly boxier fit from Lulu, but I think it's also called the Swiftly. Really good for ventilation, smell control, etc. And then I'll just I like to switch socks many times throughout the day. I hate any blisters or rubbing or anything, and I think that comes from socks getting stretched out through the day, so I just always keep replacing. So yeah, and then a hoodie over top. Gonna put my hair up. Such thick, heavy hair, so I have to use really tight hair ties, which just hurts my scalp so badly. You know, these are problems people would kill to have, but I just feel like sometimes, especially in jumping and running, I just feel like my head is getting yanked. So I'll switch my hair style through the workout just to keep distributing where the pulling's happening from. I'm just gonna go with this. Also meant to show you guys, I just got a new Coros watch, which I'm so excited. I haven't replaced mine. Not that I need to replace them, but I had mine for 4 years. And I ordered the new Pace Pro. Super cool. I'm gonna report back once I've used it more, but I've used it for a few runs this week and it's amazing. The stats it has in real time, it's incredible. I was doing a hill run and it had the gradient of the hill moving in real time so I could see, which is so nice, especially for a client. I'm writing workouts for them. If I wanted them to be on steeper or less steep hills and stuff, the fact that you could see that through the watch right there is awesome. Also, just the way they have it configured to scroll through what you need to see during the workout is so much easier than the other one I had, which was the Apex. So I'll report back to you guys, but I'm really loving it and the battery life's awesome as usual. Okay guys, workout done. Holy shit, we did a lot of stuff. Worked a lot of muscles I don't normally work. We did some good like hip abduction and stuff, which I think I got videos of, and you will see how bad I was at it. Finished on the bike. My quads are already dead, which is nice to leave on a Friday that way. I have lately been just sticking to like walks on the weekend, unless I like plan a run out or something, but I'm not training for anything right now, so it's kind of nice to just kill myself on Friday. I have one more client run today too, and then basically be in a place to just relax over the weekend and just move if I want to, but catch up on sleep, etc. All right, time to go home and have some lunch, and I gotta figure out what that is. All right, just got home and I wanted to unbox this with you guys. I ordered an obscene amount of Christmas candles. Strangely, almost all in the same scent, but my sister and I and our friend were at this little boutique like home store near me, and they had this candle and she bought one and it smells insane. So the company is Mercy, MERSEA, and I went online and they're actually pretty affordable as far as candles go. Oh my gosh, a little room spray in the scent of the candle that I got. That's really nice. So the scent that I fell in love with is called Cider by the Sea, and it feels like a beachy Christmas scent. Incredible, you guys. Like, so some have like a festive jar, and some are just the normal candle. It's gonna be really loud, okay? Oh, sweet, it's not broken. Okay, we're 1 of 5, I guess. So this is like the festive jar. So good. It is like a cinnamony Christmas. Oh, they even do like a little gift tag if I wanted to give one away, which I probably will actually. So I got 2 like this and 2 of the normal, but they smell 10 out of 10. Then I got a big candle that apparently when you light it up, the light comes through little open holes, so it kind of is like twinkly. These are the other normal ones. Don't worry, I'll make sure my editor gets a lot of this out, because I'm sure it's really fun to watch me struggle through this. This might be the twinkly one. No. If I told you guys the price, what I spent on these candles, you'd be appalled. You really would. We have to do what we can in the holidays to make us survive them if we're gonna have hard times. Be right back. Okay, tore through all that. Look at this candle. I haven't smelled this one before, so. Oh my God, wow. That is so good. So it has little Christmas trees in the side. So when it lights up, it'll just be like kind of twinkly around. 4 wicks, gotta love. These are actually bigger candles than I realized. This one's called Sea Pines. So this is one of their other big scents. This is like a little bit sweeter and cleaner of a smell. Like I would say this would be amazing in like a bathroom. Wow, I'm gonna burn these all weekend and I'm really excited. All right, so now I'm gonna make some lunch. I have about 50 minutes until my next client. Probably need to leave in like 30 to 40. And I'm gonna eat leftovers from last night. I made some chicken just in the pan and brown rice, just really plain. And then I think I wanna do a little side salad. I have arugula, but I also, sometimes you just want butter lettuce, and I wanna talk about that. Like, I think it gets a bad rap. I feel like we don't think it's very nutritious. I don't think that it really is, but it's fiber and it's better than chips. So I'm gonna make my own little dressing I like to do. I think I have some shallot left over, but if not, I'll just drizzle some olive oil with a little bit of balsamic on there and eat this, and I'll be ready to go. And my next client is more of a walk with some runs built in. She's training for her first 5K, but we're like beginner stages, so it's not gonna be running the whole time or like super intense, but definitely a full hour, so yeah. Okay, I ended up just putting everything in a bowl and added a little bit of salt and pepper as well to the salad. But all I've had today so far is that breakfast sandwich. So I didn't realize how starving I am. I try to eat, for the most part, my biggest meal like more in the lunchtime period versus at night, like before bed. But it depends on really how the schedule shakes out. And if sometimes I have a workout more in the middle of the day, or if most of my working out is happening in the middle of the day and I don't have time to have a bigger meal without getting sick in the middle of the workout, I'll push that to later. So today happens to be a day that I can get it in. Like literally it's exactly noon right now, 12:15. So yeah. All right, just changed again, and I'm just wearing this aloe sweatshirt with just sports bra. I don't have another shirt under here. I'm just gonna sweat into this, it's fine. Align shorts from Lulu with the pockets, and then I have these Aritzia socks I'm obsessed with. I will try to link these. I can't remember the exact type, but I'll look it up. And then my New Balances, and I'll be all set. It's like 53 outside or something. This should be perfect. Okay, back from her. It was great. We did 3 miles, which her 5K is on Thanksgiving, and what better way to prep than doing it? We figured out that she's going to do a 30-second run into a 2.5-minute walk, and that'll be her rep scheme to get through the race. I think it's going to be great. I gave her paces to stay on for the runs and the walks so that she doesn't go too fast and give all her energy in the beginning. Super proud. The run form on her is looking so much better. She really is just like so good at paying attention and following like cues that I give. So that's awesome. And yeah, time to write some workouts now. Like I have to finish up from before and take a shower. And then my last client of the day is at 5 online, and we're doing an online running session. So she's on the treadmill and I am putting her through the workout in real time through there. TBD on tonight's plans. There's a couple of things I could do. I'll walk you guys through that later though. Okay guys, the workday is done, although I do want to do one more thing. My clients are done, and I want to watch the video that my editor just sent back that's going up Monday. It's all about ultra running, so it'll already be up actually when this goes up, but I did a bunch of like general tips for getting into ultra running, and then I shared all my gear at the end. So I think it's a good video. There's some things I still wanted to include that I forgot, but it was already very long, so I might do a part 2. So I need to watch that, give him any edits so that I can get it ready to go up Monday. Otherwise, I am starving and I think I'm gonna just throw a pizza in the oven. I have this roasted veggie one from Trader Joe's that will do the job. And then I think I'm gonna pour up a glass of wine. It's like 6 o'clock now. The real dilemma I'm having is that I got invited to someone's party tonight, and it's a birthday party. They rented out a whole bar. It should be really nice. It's like cocktail attire and everything, which is a whole to-do. But I am, thankful for the invite. And as much as I want to sit on my couch and just be in the Christmas spirit, I probably should go meet some people and just get out there. So I think I will go. This is my verbal commitment. But luckily I already showered, so I can take my time getting ready and everything. I just need to figure out what to wear. I don't know if I have a dress that I would want to wear tonight, so we'll see. So I'm gonna watch the video, throw the pizza in, and I'll probably see you guys when I'm like doing my makeup or something. Okay, we're gonna do an unusual ending to the video today. I'm gonna curl my hair, and we're just gonna kind of talk about how the day was. I just think sometimes that's fun from a creator because I've just been, like I said, very heavy hitting on the run coaching videos recently, so we can just get back in touch with knowing each other. Day was good. I'm so happy it's Friday, as most people probably are. And I know that's such a cliche, especially I love my job, so it's not like I dread Mondays by any means. But once you're proud of all the stuff you've done that week, it's nice to just take a couple days, celebrate that, and like catch up on personal things. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to a nice chill weekend. Obviously I'm gonna go out for a bit tonight, but tomorrow I'm gonna do some things around the house. Sunday, my Christmas lights are getting put up. I'm very excited. And I can't remember if I talked about this already, but it's my first year owning a home. So I'm very excited to see if I know what I'm doing with the Christmas lights design. It's not that complicated, but I've never done it before. So we'll find out the hard way probably. And other than that, today was good clients-wise. I feel like I just really love everyone that I work with right now, which is nice. And everyone has very different goals, so it keeps the day interesting. Like I have some periods where everybody is just trying to like get more fit or lose some weight or just, you know, get comfortable with running. But right now I have like all over the place. Some people training for really long races. Some people used to be good at running, took a break and getting back to it. Some trying to hit like a PR or qualify for Boston. Like it's challenging me a lot as a coach, which is really nice and makes the work, you know, more interesting. So I did watch the whole video that's going up Monday and I'm excited for you guys to see it. I feel like I covered a lot of good stuff and I probably will need to do a part 2, but yeah, it's good. The pizza was great. I had a veggie pizza, or part of it. And I think I figured out my outfit for tonight too, which is great. I don't really know what else to say. I don't think anything else groundbreaking happened today. One last thing I'll leave you guys with. I haven't really done like an update on like therapy help and stuff like that, but I know I've done that in past vlogs. Something I worked on a lot this week in therapy was trying to not make everything so personal around your work, especially if you own your own business. Like that could be YouTube comments, it could be how you handled a hard moment with a client or whatever. You're not gonna be 10 out of 10 all the time, but if you net positive, that's a win. And you can't give your time to things that might not, like, you can't give your time to people that don't want to hear your side of it. And I'm going to remain vague in that, but basically, like, the more people you reach, there's going to be negative coming in, or there's going to be people that disagree with how you do it, and that's part of it, and that's what makes the discussion online interesting. I don't like echo chambers, so I have to remind myself of that and not take everything personally if someone doesn't agree with how I coach or like advise on something or whatever. I've always just cared deeply, and I think that's something I have to start letting roll off. It's weird, I just nitpick certain things out of the day, like, oh, with that client, like I should have been better prepared for that call. I knew they were doing that race and that course. I'd studied it, but not as much as I should have before. Just things like this. You can always do better, and sometimes that can be a trap. What I want to leave you guys with is if you're netting positive over the week, over the month, over the year, you're doing great. We are not perfect. We try to be, but we're not going to be. And that's what makes this all a bit more interesting. So I have to remember that. Be less hard on ourselves, and that's the only way we won't burn out, you know, through the years, plural. I love you guys. I'm going to keep curling my hair, head on out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.